We're live. We're live.
We are? Oh.
Hello.
Did you guys all just hear that?
We missed it.
He said, "Are you buzzed? You look buzzed." I said, "No." And I go, "Why? Do you want me to be?" And he goes, "That's what it takes to get you in the sack."
Bruce is
We are
taking a nap.
technical difficulties here at Casa de Domenico.
Oh, well, we were having technical difficulties with StreamYard. They were saying too many people were trying to use it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is so weird.
Hello,
We tried to come live like
Loretta.
3 times. Mike's out here messing with our we lost power today, so we have like all of our lights are out in the yard. The sump pump wasn't working, which is really problematic.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think?
And too many people are trying to use StreamYard. We've never encountered that before.
That? I guess
maybe they don't have enough bandwidth.
Maybe because it's not Sunday night.
Maybe a lot of people are using StreamYard right now.
Yeah. Hello, Jean. Hello, Carmen.
Hello,
everybody. Is this the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole podcast? It sure is.
It sure is.
Look, proof.
There we go. I love that you can do that on that app.
I know, it's so. Actually, Kathy, we need to play with this tomorrow when we're having our meeting and stuff, because you can have control too, and you can see all the comments
well,
too.
Do you really want me to have?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared of that, but you know.
No, I repel tech. Look at how much problems I created today. Now what are you doing?
Hello, Vinny. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Gloria.
Why do we have two? We have two
Gloria. This is for the pool. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Vicky and Kathleen and Sarah and Kristen. How are you, sister? Hello,
Big
Carol.
Daddy's over here somewhere.
Hello, guys.
Say hi to Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, come say hi to us.
He's trying to fix the sump pump. We're having electrical issues here today. Yeah.
He's not in the mood to say hi.
The power has been off all day today. It's been giving us problems. And now this. You know, what else is there?
Crazy.
Yes. All right. Hi, Kathleen. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Carol.
I'm glad you all have electricity now.
We do have electricity now.
Do you recognize anything?
You have my yellow chick on from the Royal Funky Junk Bling Pack.
Yes.
Look at how saw you.
Cute it is, you guys.
It's so cute. I love it.
I'm going to make some beaded necklaces to stack with it.
I love it. I got some of these. I got more of these coming in, and I got necklaces to match. Aren't they fun?
Oh, yes.
Clacker. I call them clacker. Somebody called them clacker. Remember the things we used to wear in our hair that your mom used to twist together?
Yes. Dolores. Hello, ladies. First time watching from Oklahoma. Hello, Dolores. Welcome in.
Dolores.
Hello,
Cheryl.
Sally and
hi, Dawn. Hey, Sally.
And Teresa and Tina. Hello, everybody. We've both been working today. Kathy's had a day of it, y'all.
You guys, okay, so I was live in my private group today, and Monday when I was in Royals, I created this beautiful white and pink pumpkin that I painted. Like it was going to be a white and hot pink with this beautiful blue, black and white striped bow. And today I walked in my room to grab something off my desk, and I turned around and I flipped the chair, and it hit my Lazy Susan, and the pumpkin went and fell on the ground and cracked, and it broke it. So now I got to go to Home Goods tomorrow and find a new one. But I was going to finish that today in Royals, but I ended up making a really cute ghost trio. Oh, you saw it.
I saw it. Oh
Super
my
cute.
gosh, so cute.
Yeah.
I'm headed to Home Goods right after this to get one.
I know, because there's
so
I want to go to Home Goods tomorrow, and I want to buy all the ghosts that I can, because I've got idea after idea in my brain.
So cute. Hi, Cindy. Hi,
What's
Angela.
all? Did you fix this one? You're awesome, Michael.
We love you, Mike. Oh, yes, we do. We
Yes.
love you, Mike.
You got
and
it
we'll be
fixed.
through.
Don't stroke his ego any more than he needs to do.
Michael, we love you.
I just saw Jack pull in and then Jack left. I don't know what's going on with my children.
Okay, look, y'all.
Hi,
I made
Louise.
this
Hi, Teresa.
too.
Hi, Ivory.
Look at the bolo tie I made.
I saw you making these. They're
There's the
so
little
pretty.
bottoms. Look, you guys.
How did you make that?
It's a bolo tie. I made it with leather strapping. I braided it. Listen, my entire live with Totally Dazzled on Sunday is of me braiding.
That's it? But it looks so good.
And we talked and talked and talked. We had so much fun.
How did you get all the
live.
how did you get all the little things on the back to slide it through?
I ordered them from Amazon.
Oh,
and then I put them on with UV resin.
Really?
And then mounted that on it.
Oh, that's the cross from the Royal Funky Junk Bling pack.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
it.
I've got some fun stuff to show Kathy. She said, no, wait.
She wanted to show me earlier and I said, no, wait. But I do want to tell everybody, I'm just going to say this. I already apologized to Chris earlier this week. I do want to apologize. I said to Chris, because everybody was in the comments going, Chris, you're not going to get a word in edgewise. Me and Amy hogged the podcast last Sunday, okay? I'm sorry. I'm still missing New York. But I did say, Chris, I'm so sorry. We were kind of like, all we talked about was New York. I felt bad.
The only thing that made me feel bad is I wasn't there with you all.
I told Chris, that's it. We need a trip to New York.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So Addison and I have been talking about the Sparkle event. Kathy and I have been too. And we have our ideas and we've talked about ideas, and Kathy sent me some pictures and I showed Addison the pictures and she said, oh, no. We have to do something that is going to go along with your theme of your something just fell over there with your theme of your Sparkle event. And our Sparkle event, you all maybe have heard us say, it is going to be the Flippin' Sparkle event. So
the Flipping Sparkle Retreat.
Flipping Sparkle Retreat. So
wait, guys, look at my Oreo.
I'd call the company.
It's an inverted Oreo. Look it. It's not right. It should be like this.
Did you get those at the Dollar Tree?
No. I fixed it. Now I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat my Oreo. I get one Oreo a night, so y'all need it.
Oh, if I was going to pick something sweet to eat, I don't know that Oreo would be it.
I eat one Oreo every day. That's it.
What? That's how she stays fit.
No, I don't need. That's not all I eat. I just had a huge. I went to Coyotes.
One Oreo every day.
I allow myself one little sweet treat
and one glass of wine. One glass of wine and one.
Always
Oreo.
one Oreo. But I had a ground beef burrito. Oh, it was so good.
When you said that you were going there, I was like, oh gosh, they have really good food.
They do.
So Addison has come up with a great idea, and she actually, I'm going to look real quick and see if I can pull this up and show you guys on, I want to show you on the, let's see. It is, I have to look it up on Instagram. It's Blooms
by Addie?
No. It is a wedding that she did. And it is ribbons.
The Oreo diet.
Yeah, the Oreo diet. That's it.
I do. I stop at one. I just eat one at night after my dinner. I finish off my glass of wine with one Oreo. That's not all I eat in a day. I had Chick-fil-A for lunch. And then I had a ground beef burrito, chips and salsa, and some Mexican rice for dinner.
Okay, so this. Well,
I told
it
her
was
not to tell me
easier.
earlier. I wanted to be surprised. So you guys, I'm seeing this for the first time, and you guys are seeing this for the first time. I know nothing about what she's about to show us.
So first of all, Addison collects frogs. Okay, vintage frogs.
Stop it. She collects Joe?
No, it's a frog. It is a metal. It can be big, little, whatever. It's a metal piece that goes in the bottom of a bowl.
I know what you're
or
talking
something
about.
with prongs
A flower
in it.
frog. A flower frog. Yes. Okay.
And so well, hell, I can't find it now. Anyway, so the thought is we're going to elevate just the regular bouquets. And I don't mean regular. Flowers are gorgeous, whether they're put in a bouquet, whether they're just in a bud vase, however they are. But she wants to use all of her vintage frogs and use vintage vessels all over the tables.
Oh, I love you guys that love that.
Yeah. And so she went to the thrift store today, or it's not, it's a.
I'm going to start looking for vintage frogs for Addie.
So look.
Oh, stop it.
Not only did she find one, she found two.
Yes.
And they are marked on the bottom.
So you guys, that's going to be like our theme for our sparkle retreat. So when we all get together for pretty nights, I was texting Chris pictures in New York of like, look how pretty these are. We could do
and
these.
And they were beautiful. Yes.
But like that, but in vintage vessels.
Mm-hmm. Everything's going to be in vintage vessels.
I love it.
And we actually we're going to take you and show you all the Delft and the blue and white that we have curated. It's all vintage, but Addison loaned it to somebody. So
that's okay.
I was like,
I love this idea though, because when we do our little, when we do our spark. So we're going to talk about the flipping sparkle retreat. We're going to be flipping vintage. We're going to be thrifting, and then we're going to come back and we're going to flip our thrift. So this fits perfectly within our theme of having it decorated with vintage finds. I love it.
Yes. So there's one place in particular that we're going to be taking them. And the lady, she has a beautiful garden. We're going to have an outdoor luncheon at her vintage. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you how delicious this place is. It's just, I can't even describe it. In fact, I might have some video that we can add to some sparkle retreat stuff.
We should, for sure.
So she called me the other day and we were talking about it, and she's so excited about it. She said, I'm going back east and I'm going sourcing. Tell me what would everybody like? I want to be sure and really stock up on what all of the Sparkle girls would like. And so I was telling them, lots of silver, lots of old silver, and things like that. So if there's anything
silver
you guys
for sure,
would like
because
to see,
if somebody buys a thrifted tray when we're out shopping, we're gonna have bling, decoupage papers, glues, mediums, would you bend? It's all going to be there so you can flip your thrift.
Absolutely.
Flipping sparkle retreat.
So
everything you need to pull off a Chris Hunter or Kathy Dean Miko inspired piece. I mean, it's going to be so amazing.
So the first day we'll be doing all of that shopping and sourcing and looking for all the vintage goodness. And then the second day we will have a full ballroom set up with an abundance of supplies, everything you need to flip your thrift.
Flip your thrift. So therefore Flipping
The
Sparkle
Flippin'
Retreat. The
Sparkle Retreat.
Flippin' Sparkle Retreat. Love it.
That's right.
Jean wants to know if we have a date and a place yet and where, says Ivory.
Hello, Mike. Mike is in the
That's
chat.
me. I'm using Mike's iPad. I didn't realize it was him until that he was logged in. That's me, everybody. I'm using Mike's iPad, so
I thought Mike is watching us. He never watches.
somebody sent me stars, so I responded, thank you. And then I was like, oh shit, Mike commented. I'm like, oh, that was me. That was me.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Somebody's asking, where is the Sparkle Retreat? Do you have a date and a place? So we're actually, me and Chris are having a meeting tomorrow morning. We were supposed to meet this morning, but I had no electricity.
And we do have a date and a place.
We do. Is that for sure? Do we want to say it out loud yet? We haven't signed contract yet. So we're signing contract probably this week, right?
I would assume yes.
Yeah. But tentatively,
she's waiting
can we say
for
tentatively?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Preach it, because you know it more than I do. I haven't written anything down yet. I'm a pen and paper girl, so tomorrow morning I will have a notebook started with the Sparkle Retreat.
Here we go. Yeah, she's usually the one really good about the notebook.
Yeah.
Okay, so May 2027, 13, 14, and 15.
Wonderful.
Yes.
In Oklahoma City.
In Oklahoma City.
At the Lively Hotel.
At the Lively Hotel.
Yeah.
Yep. And we will be busing everybody, and we've made sure that if there's any handicap needs on the buses, that we would be able to have that.
Yeah.
And we're really excited. We have some amazing places to take you all, and we're working with
you guys. Can I just tell you what I'm looking at right now? I'm just going to interrupt real quick. This is how much my husband loves being an empty nester. I hear this little bird chirp from over there.
Is he walking around in his underwear?
Oh, he's butt ass naked. Yeah. And he's like, I hear this little whistle, and I look over, and I'm like, and he's like, just walking around, and I was like, oh. This is how much my husband is so looking forward to being an empty nester. But this is going to be our life.
My husband has threatened to walk around the house naked to become an empty nester.
I'm telling you, like, he knows nobody's here. And thankfully, Jack pulled in and left, and so Sam's at work, and here we are. And yeah.
Sharon, the glue I used last night. Which glue, sister? This one? Beacon 3-in-1?
Oh, it's good glue.
Is this, y'all, seriously, I rarely use hot glue anymore unless I need something immediately to stick. This is the glue I use.
That is great glue. I use that glue. Hot glue, I'll use that with hot glue for like immediate and then permanent.
Yeah. If I have to, only if I have to. If I have to. But yeah.
So I was like, Kathy, do you need to go, girl? Your hubby must need you. Ivory wants to know what she needs to do to get into the retreat in May next year. I'm thinking, somebody asked me that this morning. I was answering messages. I'm assuming that me and Chris will have contracts signed in the next 7 days.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe we push for a September 1st date.
August. Yeah.
Like
it might be sooner than that.
It might be sooner, but the latest it would be September 1st.
Absolutely. The very latest would be September 1st.
October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's 8 months. Usually we do it about 9 months ahead of time. So 8 months. We got a little behind schedule this one, but
yep. Sharon, it's in my Amazon shop, but you can get it on Amazon. Some people have found it at Hobby Lobby. I never can find it at my Hobby Lobby.
I find like the Fabri-Tac, but the 3-in-1 I always get on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it on subscription, so it comes in every month. Sometimes I have to order extra.
I should do that because I don't like it when it starts to get. I like the smaller tubes, because then
Oh
it
yeah.
starts to get like all goopy. I like it when it's
Listen,
fresh out of the batch.
well, and that's really what I like most about this is that it doesn't get real stringy. Like Fabri-Tac can get real stringy.
No,
I
but
don't know
that
what
gets
the
real
difference
thick
is,
for me if it sits for a
but
while
this
that
will
I've
get
noticed.
thick. Yes,
Yeah.
this will get thick. But I go through one bottle when I make a journal.
Well, see, yeah, you do a lot more. I don't use that. I use diamond glaze for like rhinestone gluing, like my rhinestone chain.
Yes, yes.
I like that stuff, but
I should have brought my journal up here.
where is it? Why isn't it up
Did
there?
I show you my? Oh, because I took it downstairs to show to the girls on Whatnot.
Oh, you don't do your whatnots upstairs?
The paper bag journal. No, I
Oh,
do
I
it
thought you did.
downstairs. No, they're way too long, and I get too hot up here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's just. Is Hobby Lobby closing? No, I don't think so.
There is a payment plan. We do it through Shopify. So you
Yeah.
can, as long as you can apply for, what is that called?
I can't remember what it's called.
Shop Pay. I think it's Shop Pay.
Shop Pay.
You can extend it over like 3 or 4 months.
Michelle, you're in Edmond this week?
Oh, Michelle's in Oklahoma.
Send me a message and let's have lunch.
Tanya, the dates are 13th, 14th, and 15th, correct, of May.
13th, 14th, and 15th. Yep. Michelle, I hope your mom's okay. Send me a message.
So, Michelle. 13, 14th, yes, 13, 14. Yep. We don't know. We don't have a price breakdown yet. That's what me and Chris are discussing tomorrow morning. We get it all on pen and paper and figure it out. But I think it's going to be close to what they've been in the past.
Yeah, our last retreat, we left saying, okay, we're going to have to raise the price because we hadn't raised the price. And looking at it this time, we're like, okay, wait, maybe we can keep it about the same.
The same, because we're not having, like I said to my Royals the other day, we're not having 3 days of ballroom use, which that's $2,000 a day. You know, I think our biggest expense is going to be the buses.
Okay, I'm going to go get my journal.
Go get it.
Okay. I was going to say you talk to everybody, but she doesn't have any problem talking.
I don't have a problem talking with y'all. Anyhow, so what did you guys do over the week? Do you guys want to hear a funny story? So, do you guys remember like 2 weeks ago when Gus got sprayed by a skunk? Well, why am I echoing, Chris Hunter? Do you guys all hear me echoing? I think it was her microphone. Okay, it sounds much better. Saturday night, we picked up Jack and Annabelle from the airport, and we go to dinner, and we come home, and we let Rocky outside, and Rocky's over here doing his business like the good boy that he is, and he comes right up when I call him. He never ventures out of the yard. He's such a good boy. And just as I come to my back door, and I was like, Bubba, come on, it's time to come in. What walks in front of me? A little black and white skunk. And I tried to intervene, and as soon as Rocky turned the corner, he saw it, game was on, chased it in behind the monkey, and he got sprayed like right in the mouth. He came out drooling. So now my house, I smell it now sitting outside. It stinks once again. I am completely immune to the smell of skunk. I probably smell so bad, and I can't even smell it at this point because my house was just starting to de-smell, and Rocky gets skunked. First time, Rocky's 10 years old.
Okay, is everybody hearing an echo?
I am hearing an echo whenever you get close. When you walk downstairs, I didn't hear it.
It's because of the microphone. Could you hear me talking downstairs?
No, I couldn't hear you talking downstairs, but when you were getting up and like when I saw your like shadow going, I kept hearing myself echo. And then as you got out of range, I just heard me. And then when you were coming back up to sit down, am I hearing an echo now? Yeah.
You are?
I can hear myself echoing now.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if this fixes it.
Yeah, it was terrible. So luckily when he got sprayed, I didn't let him in the house because when Gus got sprayed, Mike let him in the house and then Gus was rubbing his face all over our carpet in our living room. So I just screamed into the door, Mike, get me a leash. And he opened the garage door and I put the leash on Rocky and I brought him to the garage and he was like foaming at the mouth. I mean, he was drooling. I think it got
Bless
him
his
mostly in the
heart.
mouth. And so I just made my little mixture, Dawn dish soap, hot water, baking soda, and hydrogen peroxide. And don't rinse your dog off first because I heard that's bad. So I just picked up my mixture and just scrubbed him. I don't think he smells bad. Chris, come over tomorrow and tell me if you think my house smells because right now, as far as I'm concerned, it smells pretty normal, but
I'm on my way. I'll tell Bruce. Kathy needs me to come over to smell the dog, and I'm sure he won't hesitate taking me to the airport.
I wish it could be that easy.
I know.
But yeah, so Tonio was here last night and he's like, my God, it reeks in your house. I'm like, I literally can't tell anymore. Literally, I don't even I was sniffing Rocky today and I was like, yeah, it doesn't smell that bad. But I think literally my nose is just accustomed to it because it probably reeks. I don't know. Just call us the skunk family.
Oh, Sally, thank you. I have just been really sticking strict to my keto.
Chris is so good about that.
Strict to my keto. Actually, I'm gonna start. I've had a lot of people just recently message me and say, "I need to get back on. You help me get started." So I think I'm.
Do you do that anymore? Because you did. That's how you like. You were. Do you still have that? Like cooking? What was that? Cooking out loud, right? No, we do. No,
we do cooking out loud.
What was your page called? Keto with Chris.
Keto with Chris. Keto with Chris. No, I really did. Actually, this page, A Creative Life with Chris Hunter, I turned
used to be
Keto with Chris. But I decided because literally just in the past few weeks, I've received so many messages about people asking me about recipes that they've seen me done in the past, things like that. And ironically,
Brett needs one.
Huh?
Brett needs a jersey in my hat backwards.
Oh. Come say hi to the chickadees. Just come say hi to the beautiful people.
Is it Sam?
Hello.
Hey, Sam.
Say hi. Yes, Brett needs a picture of you.
Yeah.
I gotta use your phone.
Just like this. I level.
So
with the flash.
I
am going to start.
Or some kind of light.
I need to figure out what day is best.
I need light
for my schedule, but I'm gonna start doing a weekly keto cooking.
Excuse me, I gotta go take a picture of Sam. He needs it for his baseball team. Hold on one second.
Okay. I'm gonna start doing a weekly keto. I'll show you the journal while she's gone. I thought you were talking to Naked Mike. Everybody's saying hi to Sam. So, aw, Tammy, you're so sweet.
Yeah.
Hello, Barbo. Oh, good. I'm glad. So yeah, we're going to embrace our keto, and this is, I'm telling you, during the summer is the easiest time for me to be strict to keto. It's the easiest time for me to do it. I think because of just, it's hot. I don't eat as much just because it's hot. I do a lot of grilling. I eat a lot of fresh stuff. So it's easier. And then when you head into the fall, you start hitting that season of comfort and wanting to eat your chilies and your stews and your, all those warming foods. And unless you are accustomed to it, unless you know the good recipes, it's really hard to stick strict keto because you want that comfort food. So I'm going to bring the comfort food in keto style to you. Oh, diabetes. It has changed my life with my diabetes.
You see me sad at you?
She goes, oh, they're upstairs. You can just go.
Yes.
Oh, I got like
We were chatting about a sparkle event in 2027, Michelle. Yes. Here in Oklahoma City. And May 13th, 14th, and 15th are the tentative dates. We only say tentative because we haven't signed the contract. Those are the dates that we're signing the contract for, that we're
I'm gonna see what you get
right
off
now
tomorrow, though.
that the
I'm supposed to call my
contract will
friends.
be.
I already told I can
Um,
call them, and Joey goes off to school.
Sally,
next week.
I'll do keto for beginners. Absolutely.
Why didn't you tell him no?
I forgot that I had some tomorrow.
Rita, when
No,
I
it's gone. I'm
did
gonna tell Krista. Like I
keto
say,
in the
Krista,
very
until dawn tomorrow,
beginning,
but I
the
totally forgot
first 3
that I
months,
have a prior commitment.
easily, the first 3
This
months,
tomorrow
I
night.
did not exercise because I was so overweight. I was so carb loaded
I thought
that
you guys got work at 5.
it took 3 months for me to just
No, they don't work
feel
at 4
good
months.
and have the energy to
No,
work
I'm-
out.
I'm-
And as much as I work, the biggest thing I do now is I do a lot of walking. I do a lot of walking. Ooh, Connie, vegetarian chili.
I'll make you something when I get, or just order
Kathy
something.
needs to kill her mic. It's just
until 10.
let's see. I changed my recipes too for my green pepper
Okay.
soup.
Sorry.
So
Nonsense.
no, the perfect time to really get into doing this keto thing is the fall, because you want all the comfort foods. You want all the warm.
You know why I loved keto? Because it was all like squash and olives and cheese and all the stuff that we like to eat anyway, right?
Yes,
Vegetables. God made food over man-made food is how I put it.
absolutely. That's absolutely right.
Oh my God, was I being still so loud? I don't
We
have
can
a mic
hear-
on. I
we
don't
can
have a
hear
mic on.
everything.
But I'm telling you, my phone is weird. I cannot mute out background noise for the life of me. It just picks up my voice.
It
I don't know if
was
it's
picking you up all the way over there. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll show you all my journal. Look at my journal. It's got.
I don't have a mic on either. That's just my new phone. I'm telling you, it's awful. Oh, I saw this the other night when you were doing it. It's beautiful.
Okay, it's got handles, y'all. It's made out of paper bags.
Oh, that's right. And you put the Trader Joe bag in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was looking to see if I had more paper bags close to me. No, I don't. Okay, it's paper bags, you guys.
Beautiful.
This is it. It's got this little flap here and a pocket. Little flap here and a pocket in there. And then you open it up. Yeah, you open it up.
Yep.
And
I love that. Are those magnets or anything, or they just stay folded like that?
No, they just stay folded like that. And you could put magnets or Velcro or anything you want on it, really. That, and then opens like that.
I love the whole vibe you got in there with like the mushrooms and the florals and like the botanicals and stuff.
You can slip things in there.
Yeah. Do you know how much stuff Sam has been putting in his journal?
I love that. And
Yeah.
see, at Trader Joe's.
Oh, I love that.
Addison and I was like, should I cover this up? And we were like, no, this is really cute. And these little kids are talking about moments as the happiest times of their life. And I'm like, oh no, that needs to be in the journal.
Yeah.
And
are you selling that, or do you keep these for yourself, or do you sell your journals?
Let me tell you, I'm awful, Kathy. I fall in love with them and I keep them.
Do you use them though?
When I'm making a journal, I fall in love with it and I keep it. But I think I might sell this one.
Clara says, I have an echo. Alex Slaker is watching. Is that Carly G. Domenico or Mr. Alex?
Hi, Alex.
Hello, Mr. Alex.
This is our center. And I put a little pocket here.
Am I echoing, Chris?
No.
I don't know.
Not at all for me.
Is that Carly G. Domenico or Mr. Alex?
Hi, Alex.
I don't feel like I have an echo. Yeah, I like how you did all the botanicals and like all the natural elements.
Yeah. So,
It
and
matches the paper bag vibe.
yeah. Oh wait, this is a pocket too.
All right, so you're gonna sell that one. You should have like a junk journal
I
sale
think
and
I'm going to
whatnot.
sell it. I know. I think I'm going to. I stenciled the cover of it,
I love it.
and it says
How
faith
many what are
journal.
those things called that you put in the middle of them? Signatures are in there.
It's one signature. It's
Oh, one
actually,
signature?
yes, it is. It is 4 paper bags all folded together, and I sewed them together in the center. I just sewed them together, and then I just started going page by page and working it.
Now, could people add more signatures to that if they wanted to or no?
If they had to, but I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't. It'd be hard. It would be hard.
Oh, so it's easier to do more signatures like in a hardbound book like I did Sam's, right?
Yes.
Because you have more room.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, and it says on it, faith, journal, dream big, create, follow your heart, breathe, believe, magic, create happiness, abundance, gratitude, authentic, grow, soulful, and inspire.
I love it.
So, yeah.
So you're gonna sell that one, you think? You should.
Yes, only because I showed it on Whatnot the other day, and
Oh,
there were a couple people that were like, "Are you auctioning that today?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know if I'm going to auction it or not."
well, you kind of did yourself in there, my friend.
So yeah, I think I am going to sell it.
Stacy said she needs to learn how to do a journal. The binding is my concern. It was my concern too, but let me tell you, I rocked it and I did my first journal with the help of Chris. She came into my private group and gave us all a lesson. We did a 6-week course, I think, and I did a hardbound book. And every time I walk into Sam's room, I'm like, I can't believe I made this. It's so cute. It's so. He's like, I say it's pretty, but he's like, Mom, stop saying it's pretty. It's just, it's really
No,
a
it's
work.
beautiful.
It's really a work of art.
It's
Yeah,
a work of
I love
art.
it. Yeah,
And
I
that's
love
the
it.
cool thing about journals is they are a true work of art. And when you source the vintage items or turning, somebody said, and I'm this was probably the biggest compliment anybody's ever given me. When I showed the paper bag journal, and she was like, "What is that made out of?" And I said, "It's made out of Trader Joe's grocery bags, paper bags, literally." And I did that one in my private group. And I said, it's made out of paper bags. And she said, "I journal and I watch a lot of journals. That is the most inspiring journal I've ever seen." And I was like, "Oh, that
I
made
love
me
that.
feel so good."
Let me tell you, if I could do it, I mean, I can craft, all right? I can paint, I can decoupage, but that was a hard thing for me because I had never
But you
never
did an
done a junk
amazing
journal
job.
before.
You really did an
I should go
amazing
get it.
job.
It's downstairs. Should I show
Go
everybody?
get it.
I never showed.
Yes.
I never showed. The only people I've ever seen it is my private group.
Yeah, go get it.
Right, hold
Y'all,
on.
we were trying to do
So
a
pretty.
duo, and we couldn't do a duo because it was in our private group. So she was FaceTiming me, and I was doing a book on the phone while we were FaceTiming and showing her what to do, and she was doing it over here for her private group to watch, saying, "Okay, Chris is telling us to do this now and do that." It was, and she did an amazing job. Let's see what everyone's saying. Let's see. Thank you for showing your journal. Oh, Kathy, you're so welcome. I do have down journals for girls, women, ideas for the kids, and for artists in the artist books and selling at my street market, Nana says. Thank you, Penny. Chris, you should sell them on Whatnot. Make that money, sister. I know, Clara. I know. You're right. And it was the girls on Whatnot that were like, "You have to sell that." And like I said, my biggest fault in journals is falling in love with them.
Okay.
For example, I've had lots of people offer. This one is all vintage fabrics and vintage papers.
Oh, see, I love
And
that.
yeah, and it's an art journal, and I've had people offer me money for it, and I'm like, no, I love it so much, I'm not getting rid of this one.
Look at how pretty it is, though. I like
And
when
I
they're
like
all fluffy. I like when they're all fluffy and full, and you stack them full of stuff.
yes, I love a chunky journal.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, so
Oh.
they Catherine, thank you. We sold a zillion of these in our boutique.
Did you? I'm telling you, you do. Chris busts them out like. Let me tell you guys, this thing took me like 6 weeks to make. She busts them out in like a day. You guys want to learn how to do a junk journal? Go join Chris's group because she does such a good job. And I learned if I could learn, and
Thank you.
we did it on a FaceTime. I wanted her to come into my private group, and Facebook wouldn't allow it. So I'm FaceTiming her, and then I'm doing it, showing my royals. And it was, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself for what I did with this thing. And it's
Patricia, she said I love date night with a book. Girl, I have been doing date night with a book.
You should do that. That's a good idea.
Oh, I've already got it all to do on Whatnot. I did it last year before Christmas, and people were buying them like crazy.
I love that. Like almost like Friday night chick chat or like Sunday night podcast. Like you pick one day a week and you just do date night with the book. Wednesdays. Or Thursdays.
Okay,
yeah, I love that.
So what I do is I take a book and I wrap it, and it's got all these pockets in it, and I hand make all the bookmarks, and I put stickers in it, and I put all this stuff in it. So it makes a great gift.
Heck yeah. And that's what I did mine.
Oh my gosh, Lori Flood just got 3 old wallpaper books. I'm constantly looking for wallpaper books.
Yes,
And
I have.
books.
I think I have a shit ton of wallpaper books.
Really? I need them.
I think they're in my stash from my old house when I moved in here.
I'll tell Bruce
had
I
them.
need to come to Ohio to get some wallpaper books.
You know, yeah, or I'll just bring them with me. Somebody said to check out The Unexpected Gypsy.
Oh, okay.
She's junk, and you would love her. There was one girl that me and Chris talk about. I don't remember her name. Do you remember her name? She did the Alice in Wonderland book. So amazing.
Oh, I don't remember her name. But
she's
yes,
she's fairly new, but man, that chick knows how to put together a wonky.
She's a real funky name. Like Zhizhaj.
Yeah, something, but craziness. All right, I'm going to show you all my junk journal I made for Sam when he graduated college. And I did a hardbound book, and I wrapped it in leather because I wanted it to be kind of manly. And my son loves Jesus. So I put lots of biblical reference. I use a belt, one of my old Western belts, to hold the book together because I wanted a personal reference from me. And then a bunch of my royals sent me signatures to put into the book that Chris taught me how to put together. But here's the book. Oh God, here we go again with this backwards nonsense. So this is my belt. And there's the buckle.
Look
and
at
then
how chunky it is.
One of my followers sent me this. And then it wraps around to the back. And I put all these little like corner things on, you know. Look at how thick this thing is. It's so big. And I put a little cross because he loves Jesus. But you open it up. Hold on, I'm going to move you down a little bit. You open it up. It's the working belt buckle. And then Chris made my group all these little quotes about, like, when you're feeling sad, then you turn to this page of the Bible, and, you know, and then, but these are all like signatures that my royals made, and I glued them in here. There's handwritten notes. I did golf life lessons. When you're feeling stressed, look up all these Bible verses. I added trim. Here's cards this is from Kathy DeFranco. She sent Sam a nice graduation card. So everything he got from my royals, pictures of his dad. his dad wrote him a letter, and I tucked that in. There's pockets in here I put in for everybody wrote him letters. My dad, I think Wendy sent him this. There was all kinds of like little bookmarks. Here's a note right here in little pockets that my parents wrote him. So he's got all these letters. Chris wrote him a letter or a thing. This is his niece, drew him a picture. I tucked it in here and glued it.
Yeah, actually, y'all, I never got to actually write in my thing. I made him a folio to slip in it, and I don't think I ever wrote in it.
I don't, maybe not, but I know you're thinking there's a buffalo because I wanted a buffalo theme but
so I made the graphics, and this was one of the things that when Kathy and I were talking about it, she said, I really want it to be something because he's very spiritual, and I want it to be something that he'll pick up when maybe
he's feeling sad or lonely.
And so I was like, you know what? There's certain places in the Bible that you should look when you're feeling lonely, when you're feeling anxious, when you
and all these Chris made all these type pages here. When feeling stressed, Timothy 1:7, Psalm 23:4. And then everybody, this is when he made the president's list. So I printed it out. And this was the letter the state of Ohio sent me for him making the president's list. The dean's list I put all in here. I wrote him a letter. People this came from Scotland, from one of my Jackie Turner in Scotland, sent him a whole signature with Scottish tartan. And so anyways,
Crystal.
All through here, little letter from his dad and his dad's fiance. Little things tucked in everywhere. He had gift cards in here. People sent him money. I stuck it all in here, So he had to kind of he had to read every page, go through every pocket. Somebody sent him a bookmark. And I just kept adding. So as he keeps getting stuff in the mail, I'll be like, can you add this to my journal? And then I just take it upstairs and I find a page and it's from Shelley Stacklin, more Scottish stuff. There's a pen. This Wendy Cahill, I think, sent him this with his name on it. So everybody was so generous. This is like a big journal, and he just his memories and stuff. His brother wrote him a letter, and
Kathy started it out going, I cannot put a book together.
I was clueless. Now I have an idea. And as the book has grown, but that 3-in-1 glue held this book, is what's holding everything on this book, that 3-in-1 glue. So I found some original cowhide leather and I wrapped it and I just shoved it. And so he just keeps it on his dresser, just sitting there like this. And then when he gets something, he's like, Mom, can you add this to my journal? I'm like, sure.
Someone just said, what do you mean by a signature? So a signature in a book, the reason they're called signatures is back in I think it was the 17 and 1800s. Late 17, early 1800s. The signatures are the sections of a book.
Yeah.
So this is one section.
I don't know if you can see it right here. This is a signature.
You can see. And this is another section. So they're signatures. And the reason they call them signatures is because when they made novels to begin with, used to, books were always very thick. And it's because there were several authors that they would put together in one book. And that's what they originally called a novel. And each signature was from a different author. And they called it the signature because it was the author's signature. And so that is why they're called signatures today. So it's each little section. Even in a real book, these are real books, but even in a regular store-bought book, when you look at the spine, you can tell little areas that are separated and together. Those are signatures in a book.
So I had 3 in there, and it was a hardbound book. I completely unraveled the wrap, the cover.
She did all the binding. Yeah. Yes.
I wrapped it with this leather, glued it, and then Chris taught me how to. So that on the inside, if you guys look, I wrapped it with this I don't know. Suede. Yeah. And then the signature. So this is this right here is one signature that I did. but then I stuffed it full of stuff. And then this signature came from Scotland from Jackie Turner. And she sent me such a big bundle. I'm like, I'm going to make that its own signature. So I shoved that between 1 and 2 signature. And then she sent me another one. So I was able to shove that into its own thing too. So,
So
you know,
when you look at this book that Kathy has, that is Sam's, it's got that wide mouth, right? So here's the spine back here, but it's wide open
yeah.
because there's so much stuff in it. In the junk journal world, that is considered an alligator. That's an
Oh,
alligator
really?
mouth. Yeah. And there are people that are team alligator and team no. There are people that think it is horrible to make your book where you can't close it. And then there are people that are like, I want my book as chunky as I can get it.
Well, you know, with this
I'm
book,
a chunky girl.
I am too, because this was only a book. And now granted, I didn't know when I started out, I could get it a lot more thin, right? But then as I kept adding, and I have like, you know, over 200 royals, they were all sending me stuff, and every little page, this is like heavy cardstock, and I wanted it all to fit. So I didn't care how big it got. I don't care. And so the belt worked out perfectly. There was a story with that. I glued it on backwards, so I had to make it work. Remember that?
Yes, I remember.
So it was a learning curve, but I did this on the back with the would you bend, and I wanted it to be rustic. I didn't want it to be girly. I didn't want to put any bling on it. So I just added some would you bend to the spine to cover up because I sewed these in with a needle and thread, people. Okay.
Yes.
I
yes,
sewed all these signatures in by hand. And then I had to glue my belt. I had to cut apart one of my favorite belts because I wanted Sam to have a piece of me. Kathleen, I think, sent him this. And it's just like a cabochon. And I said, you know, I'm going to put that on the belt. So
someone
I
said,
love
how
it.
do you sew them in? So you have your signature and you've got so many, say you have 10 pages for a signature, you fold them in half, it makes 20 pages.
Yes.
And so what you would do is you sew them in the middle. I mean, it's a whole thing. You sew them down in the middle. You literally sew them through the spine of the book.
And it's like a thing, y'all. I had to go buy a toolkit.
You use an awl, and you use you can use really anything for thread, but wax book thread is probably the best thing to use.
Yeah, I use wax thread. Now somebody's saying like you need to make Jack one. I will make Jack one when he graduates college. I made that for Sam when he graduates. But Sam's different than Jack. You know, Sam likes to journal. He writes his thoughts down. He keeps journals. He's always written to himself like in a diary. He's always been good with words.
Robbie
but I
Holland
will
said
make one for Jack when he graduates college for sure.
Robbie Holland said, I'm trying to get in, but it's not letting me. It just
keeps repeating itself.
Ugh.
She's got to go get out of the Facebook app and come back in.
You might have to update your app. That happened to me yesterday and I had to update.
Oh, I love that, Lou. Yeah, I mean, both my kids are pretty artistic, but Sam's always like, Sam reads a lot. He reads his Bible every night. So I was like, I want to make him something where, you know, I knew he would vibe with that. So.
Yeah, it is, Amber, kind of like a scrapbook. It is.
It is like a scrapbook.
You can get Benny. Yes, you can use wax dental floss. You sure can. I've known many people that have.
Chapters in life. Yeah, I kind of did. I didn't buy a big book. This was one of my old books out of my bookcase because I'm a reader. So I wanted to use my younger brother's favorite book, which was what's the book about Gandalf?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
That's my husband's favorite book.
That's my younger brother's, but I don't know why I didn't use that. Oh, because that was a soft cover. So I picked another book out of my library. This is a book that I have read many times, even though I destroyed it, but I still have the book. So I can make a new book cover for my book. I didn't ruin the interior of the book I took apart. I just took the cover and redid the cover. So But yeah,
Oh.
if you guys want to learn how to make a junk journal like that, Chris is the girl because
Chris.
I couldn't have done it without her. I'm telling you, I never would have been able to do that.
It was fun. It was fun doing it. Clara said, read my comment. Jack needs one as well. Is
Yeah,
that the
I
plan,
will when he
Clara?
graduates. When he graduates, I made that for Sam when he graduated college. So I will definitely make one for Jack too. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Clara said a journal is sentimental. Times in one's life that take you down memory lane. Give the gift of a
Yes.
journal. Contact Chris Hunter for all your journal needs.
Yes.
Right, Chris?
No, it's
I
not
would love
Outlander,
that.
Darcy. But what I love about a journal too, like when Sam got a letter from my friend in Jersey for graduating, and then there was a very nice heartfelt letter. He's like, oh, like he didn't want to he's sentimental. He's like, can you put this in my journal? I was like, you got pockets in there. That's what you just tuck that little letter in there and tuck it into a pocket, you know? So you don't need to glue everything in because I put
Right.
a ton of pockets and slides and all these little things, you know, you can tuck away in there. So
Thank you, Amber. I really love teaching how to make journals. I really do. I love that.
Ivory, I consider myself talented, but Chris, I could never. I'm talented in a different aspect.
Darcy wants to know if your favorite book is Outlander.
Yes, my favorite series. But I like a lot of other, yeah, but that's my favorite story. But I could
love you,
never have
Mom.
done this without Chris, for sure. Never.
Oh, but she did an amazing job. So
I did, but I
I
wouldn't have, I mean, we turned it into a whole like 6 week, 5 or 6, however long it took us in my private group. Cause I was like, let's all, and then we did it together for Sam. So it was even more heartfelt because it's a gift from all of us in my private group, which was really meaningful. So
Bruce said, ta-da! It's me.
hi, Bruce. Every time I'm driving in the rain now, I think of Bruce because he didn't like my driving when it was raining. True story. That's a true story. He thought I went way too fast.
Oh, you made me just think of those crab cakes.
Do you know I went there a couple weeks ago to a Brennan's?
Oh, you
Fish
did?
House? Mm-hmm. It was good. What type of tool? A big ass needle is what we use. It had to hurt my fingers.
It's an
That
awl.
shit ain't easy. Let me tell you. You had to get a hammer and like I had to get a pummel. And
Okay, she did have to work her butt off because she had the leather on it.
I went through a hardbound book and
leather
and suede on the inside. Yeah.
I use an awl. And
yes, an
I
awl.
actually use 3 of them.
Well, I bought an awl because Michael's didn't have one, so I had to go to Home Depot. And when Chris's awl and my awl were 2 different things, right? My awl looked like it was made for giants.
It was a garage awl.
It was a garage. Yes. Like, what is this? It wasn't even sharp. I had to like put some elbow grease into that.
Okay, actually those of you that were at the first Sparkle retreat, you should have an awl. You had one in your.
No, that was the second one. You did the tufting, the little needle sewing. You made the fuzzy little person or whatever.
No, the first one we. Oh no, it was the second one.
Is it we talking when Jennifer did a junk journal?
No, it was the second one.
It's when you made your little fluffy thing.
It was the third one.
Yes.
Anyway, some of y'all might have one of these tucked away somewhere.
The big ass needle.
Well, maybe we'll have to do a journal.
Well, so here's the thing. I do want to say this to you all. We talked about, this Sparkle retreat's going to be different because it's going to be more of like time together, thrifting, shopping, laughing. It's time together. It's not going to be so structured like 8 crafts or 6 crafts in 2 days. But we were talking like maybe we'll do like me and Chris will do 1 craft together just It's kind of like when I had Royals retreat, Chris did a craft. I didn't craft. She just showed us how to make bling jewelry. So we're thinking about maybe that's might be an idea. Maybe give everybody a vote. We're going to be flipping our thrift, but
And we want to
do you-
do that with you all.
with
We
you
wanna
all,
Float
right?
around and do it with you all.
If we have time to do a craft, or maybe give them the supplies to a craft, and we come back and a week or two later we do an online course,
We
and
should do
everybody
that.
has all their material where we can craft together. In
We
the
could do
group.
that.
That's not bad because
We
I
hadn't
said if
talked
she does
about
a
that. That's a
craft
good
and I
idea.
do a craft, then you're cutting into like 2-3 hours, and I really want to like flip our thrift all day and help everybody and see what everybody creates and just not make it
Yes.
so structured.
You can use an ice pick, Peggy. Absolutely.
Oh, now you tell me. I had to go buy an industrial size awl. I didn't even know what an awl was. I had to call my husband, like, what the hell is this tool? He's like, oh, yeah, I got one at the shop. And I'm like, I don't want yours because it's probably all gross with race car shite. Yeah. Hi,
Yes,
Robbie.
Michelle. Michelle, it was the second one. It was for journaling with the sunflower. That's right.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Made with blood. It did. And that's why you know what, guys want to know what's funny? When Sam graduated college, and it was me, Mike, my parents, Mike's parents, Sam's brother Brett, his wife, Jack and Annabelle, and then his dad and Mary Rose we all went to dinner. And I gave Sam this bag with that book in it. And I didn't show it to you guys, but somewhere in that journal, there is a big picture of Sam. I got to find it. So it's not going to mean the same. So I give this to Sam and I said, I made this. This is my belt. I made this from cover to finish. All my royals contributed. There's messages and notes and cards and whatever. And he opens it up. And the first, like, I can't even open this and find this picture. My dad wrote him a note. It was so cute.
I love that.
My parents, hold on. He opens it up. Look, I searched through this.
That's what I did for my I took a vintage quilt and we made wraps, and for our journal group. That's what we did.
The first thing that Sam opens this up to and sees is that picture.
Oh,
That's my little brother who passed away. And there's Sam and there's Jack over here. And I kind of tucked it in the flap, And that's the first thing that Sam opens up and sees. And he's like, oh my God, I almost started bawling. Like, he's like, I had to rein it in. That's the first thing he saw. He's like, it was like Jimmy was saying, hey, I'm here, dude.
Oh,
He was really close with my little brother. So he was like, that's the first thing I saw when I opened that. And I have to look for that picture in there. And it's amazing that Sam just opened it up. And that's the first one that he saw. So I feel like, it's a special
love that.
thing. Yeah.
Well, so I'm shameless plug. I have a group called Journal Junkies. We get together once a week. I give free printables in the group. I teach you how to do all the different kinds of journaling and different things, and we enjoy it. So if anybody's interested,
go join it. I'm telling you guys, you
Let
can
me know.
make something like that. Chris will show you. Like, truly, I couldn't have done that without you, Chris. Seriously, I couldn't have gotten it done.
Oh,
thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm so
Yeah.
happy that we could do it.
Yeah.
And it's because you all, when you look at it and you think about it, that's going to become an heirloom.
Oh, yeah,
That's
absolutely.
something that he shows his children.
Yes. And that's what I'm hoping. And then he just continues to add to it, because I left a lot of blank pages in there, but I have a handwritten note in there. My parents wrote letters to him. Like, everybody of it, my girlfriends, his aunts, my best friends are like his aunts, everybody wrote something in there. A lot of people that he, so it's really,
I love that.
yeah. So it's pretty amazing. Go join her group, you guys. Seriously. And she's so patient with y'all, because I did some stupid stuff making that journal. I really did. I
We
screwed
had
up
a
a
lot
lot.
of fun. We had a
Yeah, we
lot of
did.
fun.
Because
doing
do you remember? I was
that.
like, oh my God. Oh my God. I totally did it backwards and upside down. And I was like, oh, I was so mad at myself. But, I made it work. I made it work.
That's right.
Chris talked me
And
down the
that's what
rabbit
you
hole.
do. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what we do as creators. No matter
Yeah.
what you're making. I mean,
Yep.
how many times have you put something on upside down or backwards and you're like, oh, damn.
That
Okay.
was a pisser though, because I really had it in my head of how I wanted it to look like. And then I was like, son of bitch. But I made it work. I'm not gonna lie. I actually
You,
really, really, really love the
it's
way it turned out.
amazing.
So even
Amazing.
through all my flaws. So yeah.
It
Hey
is amazing.
Trina. So anyway, we're excited. We're gonna chat tomorrow and I'm gonna put some pen to paper tomorrow morning. And so I think in the next week or two, you guys are gonna have some solid information and we'll have some
Yes.
contracts signed.
Yep. That's
For
the
the
only thing
Spark
that's holding us up right now is just getting the contract signed. So
Yeah.
we
And
we
that's
just
my
have
fault.
to
I was in New
make
York
some
and then I was
decisions.
here and it's just,
Well, it's not your fault. It's life. It's what
it
happened.
is life. Yeah. But tomorrow I'm golden. Tomorrow morning.
It's okay. So, in all fairness, it's Journal Junkies with Mom. My mom, for a while, was really into doing the journaling, and so she and I did it together. I would go over there every time, and we would journal together and
I
stuff.
remember.
She's too busy for me now. Sometimes she's got things going on, and she is an avid and a master seamstress. She does beautiful work, and so her passion is in her quilting and stuff. And so when she was feeling better and could sit at her sewing machine doing things more and stuff, she was like, well, I don't think I'm going to journal this week. I'm quilting. Oh, okay, Mom. So now
Why can't you make a quilting journal?
Oh, I have a quilt. Oh, it's downstairs.
Yeah.
I have a quilted journal that I made. It's a complete fabric journal. All the pages are fabric, everything. I do. I have one. And in fact, we go over to my mom's. We've been over there several times and we've made mats for our sewing machines with the little things down the front and pockets in the front. We go over there and sew all the time. We get into her fabric and do all kinds of sewing and stuff. So you never know what you'll find, what we'll be doing.
I love it.
Yep.
I got to do more. Sonia said she can drive to Oklahoma. Hey, drive, fly. I don't care how you get there. Planes, trains, or automobiles.
That's right.
It's good. We're only having a select number of tickets. So, we got to talk about that tomorrow. We still got to figure that out.
That's one of the decisions we have to make.
Yeah. How many do we want to?
Yep.
Debbie Waller, check your DMs. I am so behind. Okay, guys, I'm just going to tell you this
idea.
now. I am very behind on my DMs and my emails. So
me too.
Allow me some grace. I was in New York last week and I've probably only gotten through a quarter of them. When I tell you guys, I get probably 500 emails a day.
We're glad you were here, Barb.
And between that and messages and DMs, it's not my fault. It's been, Michelle Cano, that'd be awesome. Micheline wants to know what it costs to join your group, Chris.
I'm so sorry. It is $27 right now, and I was just talking to the girls about doing
it's monthly, right?
But it's monthly, and the reason it's $27 is you get free printables in there. I give you complete printables for journals. All you have to do is print it out and put it in a book.
That's what Chris did for me. She gave us probably at least 20 printables that I use to create all of these. My 3 signatures in here were done with all of Chris's printables that she created for Sam with buffaloes and Bible verses. It's well worth it. Join it. Yeah, you won't be sorry.
I will send anybody a link if you send me a message. No, will I see the message tonight? I don't know for sure, but I'll try to see it in the next day or two.
You guys, how many bugs are on my ring light right now? It's awful. Somebody says send Mike back out right now. You dirty, dirty birds. Dirty birds. That's so funny. So yes, we do have to have, we've got to get Maria Chapman on here. Maria, if you're watching, we
Yes,
got to paint some rocks.
we do.
We got to paint the Ohio rocks. I still have your rocks. I have to send. Oh, did you get your rosary I sent you?
Not yet.
Oh, it's en route then. I mailed it out.
Okay.
I think
I'm
Saturday.
so excited
No,
for
it
you.
went out last week. But you know what's funny? Um, 2 auctions ago, I sent somebody something. He's actually a friend of mine, and luckily he's like, "Hey, did you send that yet?" I'm like, "Yeah." I checked. It's delayed in. It went from Cleveland to Wickliffe, Ohio, like 20 minutes away. It's still in transit. So I'm like,
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
I have things that are going from me to Arizona to go to places. And I'm like, that's not even the direction that it's being sent. Why
Yeah, it's
is
going
it
to like
tracking
Cleveland
like that?
first. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So does someone know? Is something going on with the mail that they're centralizing things in weird spots?
Yeah, because they're just holding it. And I was like, Carl, it was Carl. It was 25 minutes for me. And I was like, yeah, you should have gotten that by now. And he bought it for a gift for somebody. And I was like, you should have that by now. I don't know why you don't have it. So I looked it up, delayed in transit. And I'm thinking it went from Chagrin to Cleveland to Wickliffe. I mean, it shouldn't be this complicated, USPS. But how are you shipping, Catherine? You just ship through the whatnot, but they do
Oh,
everything with
Levada.
USPS.
Yes, I did see that. Oh, okay, no, wait. Levada said, Chris, did you see the DM I sent you last week about the electric flag on display in front of the Lincoln Memorial? Is that the one, Levada, I saw it. Is that the one that has all the service members that have ever served on it?
Oh, wow.
Because, yeah,
And what
Bruce's
is
name
it?
is on it. Bruce's name is on it.
What is
His
it?
dad, my brother, my dad. They did for the 250th anniversary USAA, which is a it's USAA savings and insurance and stuff. It's for military, except now it's for military and their families. They built this wall thing,
Oh, no kidding.
and they've got all service members from the past. Their names are on the wall.
Where is the wall at?
Um, in DC, in
Oh,
DC.
are they
Yeah.
like carved in the wall? Like carved?
No,
Is
I
it like a
don't.
monument that's going to stay up forever?
No, it's not going to
Oh,
stay up forever. And that was one of the things we were talking about. We said, well, why wouldn't they leave it up forever? But no, I don't think
that's
it
like a
stays up
court.
forever.
That's like a milestone for our country's history.
Yeah, you would think. You
Yeah.
would think they would. Claire said a month ago throughout the USA there were delays for shipped packages. I saw it on the news. Yes, we got those of us that shipped a lot of things. When we shipped something, it'd say possible delays from the USPS because of the World Cup.
Oh, it says a month ago through the USA, there were delays. I seen it on the news. Post office changes on 8/1.
Yeah, Levada said all her family members are on it. She cried. Levada, isn't it the coolest thing? We were talking about how cool it was, and I don't know why they wouldn't keep it up.
Are you guys going to go there and see it? Because that would be so cool.
No, I think it's over now. I think it was
Oh,
only going to be up for a couple weeks.
well, hopefully somebody got a picture of it for you. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be. Patricia said, I found a colorful rock last week, and it says, be the reason someone smiles today. Someone painted it and left it on the ledge at McDonald's. So when I got a coffee, I got a painted rock, and yes, it made me smile. Love painting rocks and leaving them. On one of the meet and greets that I went on in Kentucky, when we did the barn thing in Kentucky, I had painted rocks and I left them all over all different kinds of places.
I
And
love that.
people came back to my page and left me messages that they found my rocks.
Yeah, because you put like if found, please, or tag, like they'll tag you. I got a couple. And
Yes.
so maybe we should see if Maria wants to do that next week because that might be kind of fun.
I think that would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I would like to like walk down my street because I know that my street has a bunch of kids on it. I think younger kids. Like maybe I'll take the dog for a walk and I'll drop my painted rock somewhere.
Yeah. Carmen
You know?
said, yes, if I were to mail a letter to my neighbor, it would go to Jacksonville, Florida, and then mail back to Savannah, Georgia. Why? Y'all.
Shut the front door. Are you kidding me?
We need a new manager of the post office. I don't know.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Oh, that's
So-
very cool, Patricia.
But anyway, I think this week, y'all, will have some information for you.
Cheryl said she ordered from Whatnot and it only took about a week to get there.
Yeah, but I sent something to Amy because I made her some t-shirts. I sent it like on Tuesday or Wednesday and she got it delivered today.
Oh, Levada said she thinks it's going to travel around. Levada, I probably should have watched it till the end, I guess. She thinks it's going to travel around. They had the Vietnam Wall. Was it the Vietnam Wall? The memorial. Was it the Vietnam Traveling Memorial that went to all different kinds of states? I'm sure it'll come to our state at one point. I'm going to have to really look into that.
Well, Leslie, if you buy from my website and you're doing a shirt that's on my website, those are print on demand. So those aren't automatically like if you buy something off my website and I house it in my house, I ship it out the next day. But if you buy a t-shirt from my website, those are print on demand and those aren't in stock. So they pull the shirt, print it, press it, and it usually takes probably 7 to 10 days to get that rather than if I housed it myself or made it myself. That's just a print on demand service that I have offered through my website. But yeah, Whatnot, I have my auction on Friday. Everything was in the mail Saturday morning. So you guys probably got some of it, I'm assuming maybe today, depending on what. It's not depending on me. It's wherever you live. So it's all shipped out though. It was all gone Saturday morning. So anyway. There are so many gross bugs out here now. I think I have to go inside because I'm getting toys skanked out. What?
Y'all.
Oh, okay. Stop it now. I think it's in my office on my desk. There's some oil there. There's some really big green bug flying around.
Oh no, it's probably a stink bug.
Yeah, it's on there. It's like no, but you can use the stuff in my shower. It's not a leave-in. I think there might be leave-in conditioner in there. It's in my shower. It's called 1 in 10 or something. It's in a blue bottle. It's in a blue bottle. 10. It has a 10 on it. It's on the floor. Okay, did I freak out because this freaking?
No, I'm not even laughing about that. I'm laughing about this. Here, 10, 1 in 10. It's on the floor in the shower. You got
This is my life, y'all. You think it's easy? Like, yeah.
I'm cracking up.
I look exhausted. No, I'm not. I'm actually okay. I'm just like I'm hot out here. I can feel my sinuses, like my nose getting bigger. Like it's getting really. It's super humid here. Super like stuffy. And it's getting really freaking buggy, and it's starting to creep me out a little bit because I don't like bugs.
Michelle. I love that families are normal.
Yes, we're normal.
Really, I just love that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
No, but I'm pretty good. I went to bed early last night. I've been going to bed kind of early, 11 o'clock, 10, 12 o'clock.
That's early.
Yeah. And I slept like 8 hours last night. I feel pretty good. And I had a nice relaxing weekend.
Okay.
It's the heat. Yeah.
Jana said the National Military Monument, you can go online and it says search for military member's name and then it will send you a code to show you where that person's name is located on the monument. So when you go to view it, I knew when you go to view the monument, you tell someone there and they show you exactly where they are on the wall. Very cool.
I wonder how big the wall is. Is it big?
I don't. I'm imagining.
It has. It's like kind of like the Vietnam. Was it
every service member?
So it's got to be bigger than like the Vietnam Wall, right?
Oh,
Isn't it the
yeah.
So I'm wondering, is it like on granite? Is it like carved
I
into
think
stone
it's
that they have? somewhere?
electronic or something, though, isn't it, guys?
Electronic?
Um, hold on one second. Someone said something funny, or someone said no, this isn't funny.
Jody, I have not heard anything about a tornado, but we did have severe storms
That's what
today. And
Kathy, have you been getting the severe storms? Okay.
last night, this morning, and that's why I had no power. I haven't had any. Tim Conway is from Chagrin Falls, I think. I think he's like an old news guy, I think.
Oh my gosh! He was on the Carol Burnett show.
Yes, Tim. Okay,
He's
is that
an
him?
old
Tim?
news guy.
Yes, is that Tim? Okay, yes, he's from Chagrin Falls. Yes, okay. I knew he was somebody on TV. I didn't know. It was before my time. My dad watched the Carol Burnett show.
I loved the Carol Burnett show.
I remember my dad watching it, but somebody said that yes, Carol Burnett is from here.
Leslie Ann said
41
early,
million
but I
names.
think she means easily 41
Yeah.
million names. Yes, he's old, Dee said.
Wow.
Yes, it's digital names.
Oh, well, still, that's pretty cool, though. I'll have to go in there and see if, like, my grandpa's in there or anything. My grandpa would be on there.
Shirley said
Somebody
Tim
send me
Conway
the
was a
link.
friend of their family.
What?
I'll share it with you. Levada,
Yeah, share it with
send
me
to
because my
Kathy.
grandpa would be.
Except she won't see it for 3 or 4 days.
No, I'll make it a point. Who's sending it to me? I'll make it a point to go look right now.
Levada, if you're
Okay,
still in
Levada,
here,
I will look because
Kathy?
I would like to show my dad because my grandpa would be on there.
Yeah, it's the National Military Monument USAA installation located on the Lincoln Memorial Plaza through August 23rd using digital flag displays to scroll through over 41 million records of U.S. and active personnel. You can search the database via the official monument search.
You should print out Bruce's and put his in a journal. Or your dad's and like put it to like print out to or frame it or something.
Yep.
Oh, it's Leslie said it's military.com. Is that all it is?
He's a dentist, Julia. Kathy, I want you to look up Tim Conway skits so that you'll see who he is.
Oh, Mike probably. Yeah, I'll have to go.
He's
Mike
hilarious.
would probably like that. Mike would probably like that. Yeah, because he likes watching that funny stuff. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Kathy, you better get away from the bugs.
I gotta go inside. Yeah, it's getting really, really buggy. I like to sit outside because we don't get summer that often. Like here, it's going to be over in a few short months. I won't be able to do this. But these freaking bugs are just driving me nuts right now. So literally, they're all over probably because I'm in front of the ring light. Because at 9:40, usually, Chris, a month ago, I was sitting outside here at 9:40 and it was still light outside.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. No.
Now the sun's
it's pitch black here right now. Yeah.
The sun is almost down here. Okay, you guys. Thank you. So Barbara said she searched her dad, grandfather, and father-in-law and found them and took screenshots of their names. I love that.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to look for my grandpa because my grandpa
why don't you have a bug zapper? Y'all, we need to GoFundMe for Kathy for a bug zapper.
I have off.
Get a bug zapper. It attracts the bugs.
These are like these little nits, and they're because I have my ring light out here, so they're all sticking on my ring light right now. They're like little nits, but this one that was flying around over here was like a green thing.
We need to GoFundMe for Kathy's bug zapper.
Bug zapper.
I'll plan an event for you.
Yeah. My God. Hey, wait a minute. We like toads. I do need. Okay, so when I wear my hair up like this, somebody said, "Oh, doesn't everybody tell you look like she has a rat's nest in her hair?" I want to get a rat. I need you to make me one of those fuzzy things, that you make little animals. Yes. I need a rat. Literally. Okay. I'm not kidding you.
You want a felted? I'll make it. You want a felted rat?
I want a felted rat with the
hairpiece. I'll make
with the crown so when I wear my hair up like this, I will stick that thing right there and To hell with everybody who
I'll
makes
make
fun of
you
my
one.
rat's
I've
nest
got the
hair.
stuff right over there to do
Yep.
it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Maybe
it.
we'll
And I'm
do
gonna
that live, guys. We'll make.
and I'm gonna
Kathy's
need to
rat-
make a story about a rat. Yeah. And maybe that's what
Good
Tacky
night,
Joe
Debbie.
eats is rats, Yeah. Not kidding
Levada
you.
sent it. Levada said she
Oh,
sent
thank you,
it.
Raveda. Thank you. All right,
Okay,
beautiful
God bless you
people.
guys. Good
I love you
night.
all.
It was
We'll
so
see you
much
next
fun.
Sunday. Next Sunday. We're off
Next
a day here.
Sunday.
We'll see you next
Yes.
Sunday.
Yes. Oh, now I've got to make Kathy a rat's nest. Okay. I mean,
I
a
want one.
rat for her.
Oh. Yeah, because I would just need a rat, right? I don't
Yeah.
need because
No,
they
you don't
tell
need
me my
that.
hair looks like a rat's nest, and maybe I
Yeah,
should
you
go
don't
wash
need
my
the
hair
You,
once in a
yeah.
while. Yeah, the keyboard warriors.
Don't you love them?
No, I'm gonna embrace them, and I'm gonna literally when I wear my hair up, I'm gonna stick a effing rat right in my hair.
Okay.
Oh, maybe he needs a piece of cheese. Maybe he needs to be maybe a rat and a piece of cheese.
Oh, I'm going to get creative with him.
Yeah. I like it. See, I'm all for it. He needs a crown, maybe a
He
little.
might need to be a little tacky.
He might. Oh, he needs a tiara, maybe a tutu. Yeah,
Something.
I'm for it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Now you made me want to go get my wool and start on it. Okay.
I need
I'm gonna
something
do
to
it.
go in my rat's nest.
I
right.
got you. I got you, girl. Okay.
Love
We
y'all.
love you guys, and we're signing off.
Bye, guys.
You
Love you.
guys.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you later. Bye.
Ciao.